Man, what's up with you, my man? We out
cool,
here in New Orleans. Just let us know where we at and who we talking to right now.
We in the hood, man. We on the script in the 9th Wall, man.
Straight up.
I'm JIGG on his way. Up and coming artist, man.
Straight up.
Trying to stamp it for the hood on some shit.
Fact. And you told us this your first interview, but tell us kind of how long you been rapping and stuff.
I pretty much like before the I wanna say like right after the storm hit, I was fucking with it. I made a little CD with probably about 4 or 5 songs on it. But it was really on some just bullshit with my partner, you did, due to us hearing somebody else made a song talking about me, you did, or just speaking on some shit we had going on where we was at in Texas. So I kind of just went to the studio and put it down. I ain't really, you know, take it serious at all. Just put it on a couple CDs and pass them to my partners and shit.
So it was just like some shit that that you just felt like that you wanted to do at the time. So talk about like how it kind of transitioned from that
to taking it serious, like
right now, yeah.
I got a partner, long live rapper T, man. His name Tyson, you hear me? He got killed while I was in jail, and he was like, I ain't like, he was like my motivation when it came to this music shit. And while I was Josing, he wound up getting killed, and I said, fuck it, man. I'm gonna lay up there and take it a bit more serious, you dig? And started getting to it alongside with, you know, watching other dudes that's rapping, you know, type of shit I'm living, and I felt like they wasn't like that, you dig? And I just want to tell my story, you dig?
So talk about your bid for a little minute. I got food, but talk about your bid for a little minute. How long you chose from, you know? I just talk about that predicament that you was in.
I drove 10 years and 4 months. Fuck, man, it was crazy, but fuck, it was a gift and a curse. Why I say that? Because fuck, just being away, I left when I was 19, and for to go lay down for a stretch like that was like, you know, most of the curse, but a gift because like my niggas was really thugging for real, like, you hear me? Right. Like on some G shit, I kind of like ducked the whole federal indictment, like, it did.
Right.
You know, and I was able to just get myself together mentally, you feel me?
So, you know, you being up, you know, with everybody out here and shit like that. So kind of just talk about how that changed like your mindset as a man, because you basically up in there for your whole like stage of, you know, growing up and entering into adulthood.
Just knowing like far as it changed me, like just want more out of life, you dig?
Right.
And not settling, like, you feel me?
Right. And talk about your, like, tell me kind of how like it influenced your music and like what you got going on with that.
It's like, far as how it influenced my music, how can I?
It's your life, period.
Like I see, man, my partners like really, you know, they need deep for real, you hear me?
Right.
And I know one thing, man, like, not only do I not want it for me, I don't want it for them either, you dig? Right. And I felt, you know, I just feel like, you know, I can probably, you know, alter that, you dig, in some way with this rap shit, so, you know.
Right. And what were some of the big changes? You said 10 years, so you know a lot of stuff changed in 10 years. So what were some of the big changes from when you went in and when you got out?
Man, everything like, you know, it's like I was born again, you hear me? Like, right. For real. You know, everything, like, even with my family and shit, friends, you know, like, don't get me wrong, we kept in contact and shit like that, but we all had to learn each other. Right. You dig? Being as I was gone for so long, you dig? And I was pretty much a kid when I left, you hear me? Right. And I came home a man.
So do you come straight out and hop straight into the music, or is it like a little period in between time to where, you know, you figuring out like, man, what I'm gonna do, like what direction I'm gonna go in, or do you just come and get straight back into the music?
It was most definitely that, like, you know, how I wanted to, because at one point in time I was really like trying to stray away from, you know, I didn't even want you around me if you had a hammer on you, drugs, anything. I was scared to death to even get in the car with somebody like that, you did. But eventually, like, you know, it kind of was back to the basic, you dig? Right. I was working when I first come home, don't get me wrong, but it came a time where I got tired of that shit, you hear me?
We get in when we fit in. We don't step on no nigga toes, we don't get no nigga business.
You feel the same way? We don't want a nigga in the house.
No
living life. Our goals.
Yeah, I got some for
Take care of the family.
Trying to get to it, you feel me? That's about it, man.
We living in life. We goals get rising.
All we know is 50 in a week. I'm talking 50 in 50 minutes. Just really how we eat. Bitch, we really in the streets. Lord knows, bitch, we really in the streets. All we know is 50 in a week. I'm talking 50 in 50 minutes. Just really how we.
And you got your, you say you got a project come out. What it's called?
3417 flow.
3417 flow.
I got a new single I'm about to release any day now, you hear me?
Right.
Yeah, called All I Know, featuring Fat Boy.
So kind of speak on the tape a little bit, you know, tell us what the fans should be excited for, you know, what you got coming and, you know, just the process of making it.
I mean, I'm gonna get that heat rock, you hear me? Like, that raw shit. Like, you know, I got a bit of everything on there. I'm gonna have a little bounce song on there for the female semi-bounce. So they say, you hear me? Give y'all a couple features, man. You know, I got Killer on there. I got Fat Boy, like I said. I have a few more features I ain't gonna speak on right now, you dig?
So 10 years passed, so do you, in the rap game, you know, it changed a lot. So do you feel like you picking up well with the new school, or do you think like, you know, you just want to stay, you know, what you know already, like stay true to yourself?
I mean, most definitely, that's really where I be at with it, like just, you know, staying true to myself. I don't really get caught up in like the trends and all that. Like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, like I'm intelligent like a motherfucker, but I know what they want here, you dig? I know what they want, and I'm, you know, that's pretty much my lane, you dig? So I just, you know, I give it to them how I said, man.
Man, look, I don't want to hold you for too long. I just want to say I appreciate you for letting us come out here. Tell the people, you know,
I
who to tap
appreciate you,
into
man.
and what you got coming from.
Like I said, I got my first single, man, All I Know, featuring Fat Boy, man. About to be on all major platforms any day now. You dig?
Let them know where to follow you at on the
You can follow me on IG at JIGG on his way. Same thing, SoundCloud. You feel me? JIGG on his way. JIGG on his way. All one word.
Like I said, I appreciate you, man. Much success to what you got going.